A very happy and cheerful morning to all my dear students. I hope you all are fine at home and taking care of your health. So we are back with our social studies class. And as you remember, we were studying chapter number 4 of Civics, that is democratic government. So in this, the last class what we studied, we were discussing about public opinion. About what? Public opinion. See, now what is it? Let's quickly revise. Public opinion is the aggregate of individual views and beliefs prevalent among the adult residents. Okay, so the beliefs of the people, their thoughts, their ideas, okay, all these are what? These are public opinions. Then different ways of expressing the public opinion, that is dharnas, rallies, strikes, signature campaigns, etc. So this we had discussed in the last class. Now let's move forward and we will continue with this topic only. See, as you can see, there are people over here. They have taken out a rally. Can you see over here? Near India Gate. Okay? So they have taken out a rally. Now let's continue. Okay. Media plays a vital role in forming public opinion. Who plays a vital role? Media. Newspapers, periodicals, magazines, pamphlets, booklets, radio, television and cinema are effective media for generating political and social awareness. Isn't it? We all agree, right? Media is very powerful and it can influence people's mind. Okay, so what they have said, that it is an effective media to generate political and social awareness. Now, if we talk about social awareness, we see that there are many places where girls still do not get education, right? So there are many movies that are made, newspapers also, there are articles, right? So this way what they do is to create awareness among the people. Okay, only jagrik karne ke liye what we use the sources of media. Okay, see, for example, we have seen a movie that was about toilet. That is, there are many villages in India, they do not have proper sanitation facilities, they do not have washrooms, right? So by making such kind of movies, what happens? We create social awareness. We create what? We create social awareness. Okay, so all these are what? These are all the media, the sources through which we can effectively create awareness. Then moving on the other hand, educational institutes like schools and colleges create awareness among young citizens. College students perform street plays on social and political issues. So schools and colleges, they also play a very important role in creating awareness among the citizens. Okay, see, in schools also what we teach you, that you should help each other. Okay, if you see there is a poor person who needs help, you should help them. So similarly, in many ways, the school and the colleges, they help in creating more awareness. Now see, they have said that the college students perform street plays. If you have seen a street play, see what happens? In the middle of a street, there are some people, they take some topic, say for example, save the girl child. Okay, so they make a short skit like of thing and they perform in front of the street, in front of so many people. It is performed on a street. Okay, ये markets में, streets में perform किया जाता है and there is a message in it, a special message related to the society, related to the evils. Okay, so this way the college students also, they create awareness among the society. Now what they have said on social and political issues which help in molding the thinking process of the society. See, we know that there are many people whose mentality is still not that progressive. right? So by doing such kind of street plays, skits, by making such videos and uploading on YouTube, what we can do is we can help to uplift the society, okay, to improve the conditions of the girls, the women in the society. All these helps us. So students play an important role. They can create awareness among the society. Is it clear? Now moving on to need to resolve the conflicts. Now see, conflicts happen when? As an effect of disagreement. When does a conflict happen? As an effect of disagreement. If we both are discussing about something and if you do not agree with my opinion and the decision to be taken, if you say I am not happy with it, I don't want to decide this, I have some other opinion, you should not take this decision. So we will immediately start arguing with each other and this will give rise to a conflict. Okay? So there is danger to an individual or group's interest. People tend to react to a condition based on their opinion. Based on their opinion, they tend to react. See, some people, they are very short-tempered. They get angry very easily. Okay? So this kind of things, what happens? It rises to conflicts. Many a times, what happens? They react. Many a times, they react violently to resolve disputes. How do they react? Violently. That is, see, as I told you, there are many people out there that they destroy some people's property like cars and two-wheelers. They simply just break it. Okay, why? Because out of anger they do such kind of things. So this is wrong. Okay, so we should never be violent. Such powerful and strong responses tend to threaten the peace of the society. Now, imagine if you have just kept your vehicle somewhere in the market, okay, you have gone to buy something and because the people, they are aggressive and they are fighting and they just break your vehicle. वो immediately आपके सिर्फ vehicle को तोड़ दिया उन्होंने for no reason at all. So this is what? This shows that this creates threat to the society. हमें भी डर लगने लगेगा कि हम सोसाइटी में कैसे जाएं, राइट? कि इतने झगड़े हो रहे हैं, हमारी प्राइवेट प्रॉपर्टी, हमारी प्राइवेट एसेट्स लाइक व्हीकल्स, दे आर गेटिंग डिस्ट्रॉयड बिकॉज ऑफ इट. सो हमें भी डर लगने लगेगा. सो दैट इज़ नॉट गुड. सो सच काइंड ऑफ रिस्पॉन्स क्रिएट्स थ्रेटन्स द पीस ऑफ द सोसाइटी. हमारी कंट्री की शांति को थ्रेटन करता है. The Indian Constitution clearly defines laws to be followed by the center and the states for resolving differences in a situation of conflict. So, the Indian Constitution, what they have done? They have framed laws for it. They have framed what? They have framed laws for it to resolve these differences. इन problems को solve करने के लिए भी laws बने गए हैं. Okay? Apart from legal procedures, there are alternatives like negotiation, mediation, and conciliation. Okay, see what we can do if there are two parties, they keep on fighting and they can become violent. So what we can do is we can try to negotiate between them. Okay, हम उन्हें समझा सकते हैं कि हम दोनों, अगर आप दोनों parties कहना मान लो and अगर एक भी थोड़ा झुक जाए तो it will be better for you. Okay, it will be better for the society as well. So this way we can be a mediator also. हम उनके बीच में आ सकते हैं, इस fight के बीच में interfere कर सकते हैं. And what will happen because of it? A big conflict can be avoided. Is it clear? So let us discuss the government's role in resolving conflicts and disputes. Now what is the government's role in resolving such kind of conflicts? Now, River Kaveri is one of the important rivers of South India. Okay, River Kaveri is one of the most important rivers of South India. It became the center of dispute when there was a fight over sharing of water between Tamil Nadu and Karnataka. See what happened? Talking about the River Kaveri, it is very important. Okay, for whom? For the South Indian people, okay, the people who are living in South India. See what happened? It became the center of dispute between whom? The people of Tamil Nadu and Karnataka. See, it flows from both the states and both of them want. So, they started fighting with each other. Both Meteor Dam and Krishna Raja Sagra Dam are on this river. So, there are two dams. Okay, one belongs to Tamil Nadu, one to Karnataka. Okay, so what is the reason to fight? The conflict arose as Tamil Nadu felt that Karnataka was not releasing enough water for irrigation. So what happened? Why was there a conflict? See, what they said? The conflict arose as Tamil Nadu felt. कि तमिलनाडु को क्या फील हुआ कि जो कर्नाटका है वो अपने डैम से इनफ वाटर रिलीज हमारे लिए नहीं कर रहे हैं सो दैट हम इरिगेशन कर सके. सो उन्हें ये इनजस्ट लगा. दे फेल इट इज इनजस्ट. सो व्हाट हैपेंड नेक्स्ट? लेट्स सी. नाउ बोथ स्टेट्स डिड नॉट रिलेंट and refused to negotiate on this issue. So both of them kept on fighting. They were not even ready to negotiate. Now let's see what happens. Ultimately, the government set up the Kaveri Water Dispute Tribunal to ensure what? Fair distribution of water between the two states. All of you look over here. See, there is a picture also given. That is, this is river Kaveri. Okay, so what did the government do? It finally made a tribunal so that fair amount of water goes to both the states. Okay, Tamil Nadu को भी equal मिले and Karnataka को भी. किसी के लिए भी unfair नहीं होना. Government's work is that they should not be unfair. Okay, they should not favor one person or one group of people. Okay, we are completely separate from this. This is what the government feels and this is how the government has to give justice. Okay, is it clear? Now, moving forward, see. At times, religious celebrations lead to violence and tension. What happens at times? Religious celebration leads to tension and violence. See, if I give you example of Ganesh Chaturthi and Ganesh Visarjan. Okay, see, during the festival of Ganesh Visarjan, see, we know that Mumbai has huge population, right? And there are many people who believe in Ganesha, right? So, during that festival, what happens? Sometimes the people, they start fighting with each other, okay? Violence is created during that time. So, in such situation, the government should intervene. It should interfere by bringing the representatives of respective communities on the negotiating table so that peace and harmony can be maintained in the state. See, at that time what happens? The government interferes and there are many communities of people. Okay, as I was giving you the example of Mumbai during the Ganesh Visarjan, what happens? That there are many people around. Okay, and so people start fighting also. So what they have said that the government should interfere and it should bring the community's representative. There are many different communities, so they should call the representative of different communities and try to negotiate. Okay, दोनों representatives को साथ में बिठा के उन्हें समझाना चाहिए and उन्हें negotiate करवाने की कोशिश करनी चाहिए. So this is the work of the government. Okay, is it clear? Now let's keep it till here in this video. Okay, so in the next video we will continue with it. Till that, God bless you all. Goodbye.